Hello guys, how are you? Hopefully you're doing well. Haven't been here in a while, sorry. My summer is proven to be crazier than any other day, any other time, I should say. Hopefully you guys are all doing well. I'm here to give you a vibe for today. Let's see, Father in Heaven, Spirit guys. I don't have all my cards laid out like I normally do. I'm just gonna grab as I go. So Father in Heaven, show me clearly. What do you want to tell the collective for today? Good morning, Nicole. Hopefully you're doing well. Oop. Not receiving the message. Something about not receiving a message or not wanting to communicate with somebody. Not willing to communicate. Or maybe somebody you're trying to talk to just doesn't get the message. Good morning. Dallas, Queen to be. Let's see. Somebody doesn't want to be fair. Somebody doesn't want to give fairly. Somebody doesn't want it to be equal. They are sad. It's either you or them that they feel sad. They feel like they're overlooked, but there's a lot of love in this situation. Or there's like some type of new beginnings. So maybe somebody felt sad because somebody didn't recognize what you wanted to give them, or vice versa. Okay, let's see. There's going to be positive movement forward because the truths have come out. Maybe, so maybe someone was reluctant to speak the truth in the past about how they feel. There's a lot of confusion surrounding the situation. Okay, but there's going to be some type of positive movement forward because you guys spoke the truth about how there's so much confusion and how things aren't evolving, progressing the way you wanted them to. Let's see what else. Hi guys. 1717 in Holland. My goodness. I don't even know what time it is here, to be honest with you. It's late morning. It's late morning. I actually had to sage, smudge, seal, and protect the household already. Yeah, a lot of things happened already this morning for me. Do a lot of different spiritual work. Okay. Let's see. The devil in reverse, so that's a good thing. All right, no longer willing to deal with the pain, no longer wanting to deal with the bullshit, no longer dealing with the codependency and the stagnancy. Okay, who is this that doesn't want to deal with this anymore? I'm just curious. I need to clarify our deck here, so I'm grabbing it. Who doesn't want to deal with this codependency, stagnancy, bullshit, pain? Okay. It's kind of funny because it's almost the same card. The one who is refusing to start anew. The one who is refusing to start anew. The one who doesn't see the possibility. Doesn't want to deal with the stagnancy. Making sense? Okay. No longer want to go within. What else, Spirit? Explain about this person who doesn't want to deal with this anymore, has a brilliant new idea, okay, wants to begin something anew because things are not fair. Okay, what do they want to begin anew? What is this passionate thing they want to start over? Sorry, I'm on a very squeaky chair, if you hear it. What is this that they want to start over? What is this they want to start over? What's this new thing? They don't want to fight. They've gone within to think. They know how unbalanced and unstable, but they're ready to bring stability in. They're eager to bring stability in because they know this isn't giving them what they want. Okay? The confusion cup, again, there's too much confusion involved here, guys. All righty. Let's see. Okay, what about this, Spirit? What about this? Explain. New deck. What about this, please? I like you, and they don't want to be separate from you. They like you, and they don't want to be separate from you. They know this is risky, all right? Oh, boy. Hold on a second. Everything just, a couple cards fell to the ground. Sorry, hopefully this microphone doesn't rip off of my chest while I pick these up. Okay. Squeaky chair, guys. Squeaky wheel. Maybe that means something. The squeaky wheel. Okay. This is not stable. They've taken their time, but things are not maybe progressing in the way they wanted it to. Whoever this person is, I don't know if this is you or the other person. Things haven't evolved the way they expected it to. They feel like this isn't a partnership. Instability. Okay. All right, Spirit. Give me a deck. Give me a deck. What about this, Spirit? Taking another deck. I didn't lay everything out like I normally do, guys. I usually have all my decks ready to go. Don't have that today. What else? But I have my cards with me. I made sure to go get my cards. Okay, so talk about the healing and the message behind all this, please. What is the healing and the message behind all this for whoever this message is for, please, Spirit? Sorry, the dog is chewing a bone. Chewing a bone. All right, not seeing the worth, not seeing the value, not having enough. No longer dealing with the anxiety. You don't see my worth. I'm not dealing with this anxiety, this bullshit. Ringing a bell. Anybody? If you don't see my worth, then I'm not going to deal with the bullshit. I'm going to be at peace with myself. Knowing. All right, you know, you have a deep knowing that somebody's heart isn't healed. Or maybe somebody doesn't appreciate your heart that you give to them. Right? Whoever this is, you're going to know where this is going to fit for you, guys. Sorry about my hair, guys. I honestly don't really care lately. It's just been too crazy to care. And the weather's been too hot. Okay. There's no plan set in place. Sorry. No plan set in place for you guys. There's no... Something wasn't planned out properly. Something wasn't planned out properly. Hold on a second. Why? What about this card? You need to speak about your worth. So somebody doesn't see your worth, and you're like you're getting to this place where you're like, I don't give a fuck anymore. Does that make sense? Okay. And it's like you need to speak about your worth, about what you bring to the table. That's all right. Spirit wants me to say that to you. So to bring balance, because there's a lot of instability here with the other cards, right? And you needed to bring stability in. So you need to speak about your worth. What you bring to this table. Okay? All right, no victory in what? No victory in what, please, Spirit? Okay, so it's like this whatever mode, whatever method you've been working, it hasn't been working. It's like you need to reveal more of the truth. But sometimes you reveal the truth, and guess what? Sometimes they still don't get it, right? You'll sing it like a canary. Let's see. Okay, it's almost like Spirit saying, take action to close the door so you don't have to deal with the bullshit. Take action to close the door. What are they closing the door on, please, Spirit? Closing the door to Spirit? Closing action, closing the door to Spirit, not dealing with the bullshit. Okay. 1 second here. Unstable truths. The unstable truths. What about this, please? Unstable. The truth about somebody's instability. It's making sense? Many things lately. The unstable truth. What else, Spirit? The greedy truth? The greedy truth, maybe? The greedy truth. Okay. Well, greed never left anybody in a good spot, just saying. It's probably one of the darkest things that people can deal with is greed. Sorry, I'm just trying to grab another deck here. I gotta split the two. What about this, please, Spirit? The greedy truth. You're not really sure where it's gonna head, where it's gonna lead you. You don't know where this is gonna lead you. This greedy truth, this unworthy, unbalanced truth. Okay, you don't know where it's gonna lead you. You feel like you're walking aimlessly. You feel like you're walking blinded with the blinders on. Okay. Somebody doesn't want to go within. It's either you or the other person is reluctant to go within, okay? Reluctant to think, reluctant to go to spirit. Taking... When you go in, this card is embracing meditation. It's in the reverse, okay? We got 111 on the screen. Okay, so... And then closing the door to spirit. Going within, meditating is really kind of going within also and praying and going to spirit and contemplating, and it's all one and the same, right? So somebody just wants to take action but doesn't want to go within, doesn't want to think properly, doesn't want to clear their mind. They're hasty, unstable, the unstable truth. They just want to take action, but they don't know where they're going. That's what I'm seeing. Okay? Is this for you guys or for the person you're dealing with? For you, what is this? Create boundaries. There are many different facades going on here, guys. Many faces. But you need to create the proper boundaries. So somebody or something can't hurt you. And what else, please, Spirit? I don't know. Spirit is giving me like a side note. Is somebody not wanting you to be your spiritual self too? And it's almost like they're saying create boundaries. Like you, lots of dealing with. So maybe somebody doesn't like that you're of a spiritual nature too, and you need to create this boundary and this protection of this self, of your true self. Okay, yep, okay. Yes, this person is unwilling to go beyond. People who are like us, we constantly go in the beyond, right? We constantly go on the exterior. And we think of the infinite possibilities of what's really out there, right? What does the universe have to offer us? This person or situation doesn't want to. It's very like, very jaded, very jagged mind thinking, right? They have a very hard time thinking outside the box. One-track mind. Is it making sense, guys? 1 minute, maybe it's like almost like 1 minute they see the light and the next they're like back on their old track. Does that make sense? Okay. What else, please? What else, Spirit? Okay. You won't be in like your true place unless you won't be in your true place because they won't be in their true place, possibly, I think it's them, because they're reluctant to heal their soul, the hole in their hearts, right? Like whatever pains, because people here on this channel, for the most part, they're here to heal, you know? So, and the collective of wanting to heal, what I'm noticing on like the comments and the watching and the, is very few, right? It's almost like people are more attracted to the drama, and the people who I'm going to say are more drawn to this channel are people who really want to heal themselves, okay? And the person you're dealing with is reluctant to do this. Like they'll never be at one with spirit. It's almost like they're taking action aimlessly, but they don't know where they're going. Does that make sense? Right? Three worlds on one plane. Yes, a lot of negative in the family because of the money, spiritual trying to manipulate through the children. Yes. Okay, so. Okay, Spirit. So what's this advice you want to give them? What's the advice you want to give the collective right now? What is the advice you want to give the collective for healing? What do you want to tell this collective? Okay, so something about your intuition and your personal choice needs to come into balance. I feel like the choices maybe you're making need to be a little bit more guided by your intuition. So it's not always just a logical way or a heart way. It's a gut feeling too. So your choices it's almost like you need to get into balance of thinking with your gut. Okay? That's what Spirit wants me to tell you. Because if you don't, those infinite possibilities will be closed to you. So what's your gut telling you? Because you're stuck with a community that won't grow. Your vibrancy, vision, action. So it's like the Spirit's saying, like, you have so much to show, to offer, like people and the world. But it's like you're not seeing the action that you have to take. You're not seeing the kind of action you need to take. The magic. Embrace my transformation. I courageously let go of the past. The magic of nature is in me. I am brilliant and I am blessed. But not seeing the vision. You're not rising above the earthly matters. I'm just reading this and reversing it, guys, because it's in reverse. You're unable to see the right path because you are not standing tall in your self-worth. Okay? Is this all are you guys getting what I'm trying to tell you? Not using your wisdom. You're not using your knowledge. Okay? So that's why you need to come into balance here with this. It's like you need to listen to your gut when it comes to your decisions that you're making for yourself. What is your gut telling you? Don't think too logically. Don't think too with your heart. It's almost like there needs to be that balance. So maybe like the gut is the balance, right? Your third chakra. Go with your gut feeling in your choices. What's your gut telling you? Okay, 1 second. There was something I wanted to ask before, and now I can't remember, so maybe that means I'm not supposed to. But I just feel like I need to say, what about this? What about this decision? What about this action that they're not taking, the vision and the action they're not taking? What about this? Give us something key. Okay, the past cycle wasn't a gift. That's clear. The past cycle wasn't a gift. Okay. You have a new beginning in love coming your way with a new suitor who wants something amazing and beautiful and grow with you. But the problem is they aren't getting the message. They aren't receiving the message. Or they don't want to fight with you. It's one or the other, guys. They're refusing to see the message. That's what I'm feeling. They're refusing to see the message. What's this message that they're refusing to see? The message they're refusing to see is waiting around to go within and feeling like there's loss of power. Feeling tied up and needing to go within because they don't feel like they have the power. They don't feel that they have the strength to do what they need to do. And I feel like they don't want to be manipulative in their actions towards you, okay? But it's like they don't know what to do. They need to find out what is the right thing, right? So this person maybe sees how vibrant you are, but they don't want you to take this action. They don't see the action that you need to take. They're reluctant for you. It's almost like they don't want you to show your true colors because they don't understand it. And this of this boundaries of putting up who you are, right? But whatever it is, they're saying the past cycle wasn't a gift. But you have new, beautiful love coming in with somebody who isn't getting the message yet. So what is the advice for the people who are dealing with this person who is not receiving the message? I guess they're saying just be vibrant, be you. Be you. I'm coming out, right? Show your shit. Yeah. It's about giving fairly. And in the beginning, the 6 of coins came in reverse. They didn't want to give fairly. They didn't want to be fair with you. Okay? Show how things need to be equal. How it needs to be an equal give and take between you and this other person. An equal exchange. Things need to be fair. The playing grounds need to be fair. Sometimes people are reluctant to be fair. My God, I feel like a freaking lion with this hair and the sun and no makeup and pool hair, you know. Okay, what else, Spirit? What else do you want to tell the collective? Guys, I've had a very crazy couple weeks. My kids got COVID. They healed. My ex got it, but he didn't. He's been hospitalized for like 2 times. It's been a very turbulent couple weeks for me, so that's part of the reasons why I haven't been on regularly, because my life's been a little upside down. They haven't been with me, but I've had to take care of them in another way. So life, sacrifice, speaking of sacrifice, sacrificing you guys, sacrificing my regular routine, sacrificing who we are for other people, family. But sometimes we sacrifice for people who are reluctant to see how beautiful we are. As I just ridiculed myself here. The sacrifice. There are those worth making, and there are those that will destroy you. Will this destroy you? Or is it worth it at the end of the day? The beauty, the grace, loveliness, integrity of form and spirit. Sacrifice of the beauty? I don't know. Let's see. What about the sacrifice? So it's got to be something to do with beauty. Unwilling to take the sacrifice of unwilling to take the voyage, the journey. Somebody's unwilling to take, it's a sacrifice. Somebody's unwilling to take this journey. But you need to clear your energy, clear your aura, clear your heart, clear your soul, clear everything around you. That's how I clear my space, guys. Sorry. It's a habit. So, where's that card? Somebody's unwilling to go within. It's time to, these two cards are almost the same. And look, an orb and an orb. Hands are almost in the same gesture, okay? You really need to go within to spirit. You need to meditate. You need to clear your energy, regardless of who you have in your life. Even if you're with your person or you feel like they're your person or you felt they were your person. Sometimes they're negative, let's say condensation. Their negative condensation can tarnish us. Does that make sense? So it's almost like, you know, rain, there's acid rain, there's calcium in the water, it leaves a residue. Even if they love you, all right, because you could be with somebody who loves you, but they're reluctant to evolve their animosity to who you are as a person can put a slight film over you. So Spirit's saying you need to go within and just say, like, shoo shoo. You are this residual residue that has built up on the exterior of me and in my soul. I remove it, and you shall not pass. I love you, and and Spirit's saying, put this protective boundary around you. Create boundaries, okay? You can still be, it's funny, you can still be with the person and have these boundaries if it's somebody you are with and that loves you but doesn't understand you. Unless they don't understand you so much where you fight with them constantly. And it's a constant battle. You need to protect yourself. Love in a distance. It's funny, because as I said, I'm dealing with my kids and they have COVID and I'm, you know, food shopping for them and making food and just leaving it and walking away. I can't get next to them. I can't hug them or anything like that. So it's like love at a distance. I love you, but there's a boundary between us. And it's a healthy boundary. It's to keep me safe. Same thing. Metaphorical, right? You need to create a healthy boundary with somebody who you love, possibly, who possibly is in your life, and possibly doesn't mean ill, but their negative condensation drips on you, leaves a residue on your soul and who you are, can leave a tarnish. It's time to get the sandpaper out or the buff. Let's buff it off, right? So true. I protect my energy. We don't argue, but I know he doesn't understand. Exactly. Okay. Oh, you're so very welcome. I just hope and wish that this could reach so many more people. Honestly, and by you guys liking it, and I'm not saying this to you for you guys to like it. I'm saying it because if you like it, it helps the algorithm and YouTube will help spread it. But like, I just wish that this could help so many people and that people would click to hear this, because I feel like people go and they click on the channels that that have a lot of drama issues going on. And yes, all of this is created by drama. But then there's the higher self, okay? The higher self, we are the 3D, we need to be the 5D. We need to look above this, right? Our true pure selves, our untarnished self needs to be cleansed. Spirit's saying, be vibrant. Shine bright like a diamond, right? We were born to shine and inspire. Practice humility and avoid jealousy, the drama, right? Be grateful for life and more good things will come. Be true to yourself and recognize your brilliance. Alongside with equal give and take. Shine your shit as I'm glowing at the moment. Spirit, cleanse me and remove this tarnished residue that's on me, okay? And deal with people who will be fair with you. you don't need to deal with the people who refuse to. Sacrifice. Is it worth it? Is it worth the sacrifice that you're dealing with right now, guys? Okay? You have dreams. You have things that you want. And maybe they are sending you special messages in your dream. Maybe they are teaching you something in your dreams. But they're saying you have dreams. You have things that you need to fulfill. And if people can't see your vibrancy, that's their fault. It's not yours. You shouldn't dull your light to make other people feel secure. Right? I did that my whole entire life. The last few years, I've changed that part of me because I'm like, no way. You love me for who I am. If you don't need to be in my life. The lack of courage will not allow you to see. But there needs to be patience. The lack of courage will not allow you... No, sorry, wrong. Well, must be see, but won't allow you to hear what you need to hear. And somebody, remember, whoever this person is you're dealing with, is refusing to get the message. But they're saying, be patient. Be patient. Cleanse your energy field and be patient. But the lack of courage will not allow someone to see and hear what they need to see and hear. And maybe to see who you truly are as a person, this vibrancy, how amazing you truly are. Be patient. Your dreams are blooming more rapidly than you realize. Still, they need nurturing and patience. Although you feel like you're stuck in anxiety. Okay? You feel like you're in this stuck place right now. What else, Spirit? Anything else you want to tell them before I close off this message for today? Guys, please like and share if you like these readings, because I really do want to get this message out to people. But the only way is by you guys liking it, so YouTube will spread the word. Okay. Peace, but it's in reverse. There's no peace. Peace comes from remembering that only love is real. So you're not at peace because you're not focusing on love. Or they're not at peace because they're not focusing on love. Somebody truly loves you for who you are, they'll accept who you are as a person. Right? But regardless, Spirit says, be patient. Your dreams are blooming more rapidly than you realize. Still, they need nurturing and patience. All right, guys. I'm going to end it for today. I'll see you soon. Love and light. Bye.